What is good, you guys? I hope you all are doing great. This is Cypher and you are welcome back to Cypher Spills. Now, before getting to today's topics, if you're new to my channel or if you've been here but you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a comment below, make sure you turn on post notifications so you'll be notified every time I post. Returning subscriber, shout out to y'all. You should keep growing the squad. Link to my social media is in the description. And that being said, let's get straight into the tea. So, yesterday, Cardi B was going off on Twitter Spaces on an anonymous female rapper. And people feel like she was talking about Nicki Minaj and especially Bia. That's who I feel like these shots were directed at, okay? But Cardi B was out here calling out a female rapper for not writing their raps, and that's when I had a good laugh. I know Cardi B is not out here talking about somebody not writing their raps when Partisan Fontaine is credited on the 12 out of the 13 tracks on her only album which she has put out. Any verse you heard by Cardi B which people are praising is hard is written by Partisan Fontaine, okay? But y'all should take a listen to what Cardi B had to say.
Argue, bitch. You can't even fucking argue, bitch. I'm fucking chewing you the fuck up. You expect me to believe that you write your own raps, bitch, and you can't even go toe to toe with me, bitch? I'm violating you right now, bitch, and you don't even know what the fuck to say. I was arguing with a rapper, bitch, and I told her that shit. Like, it's like, bitch, you can't even argue, bitch. You expect me to believe you write your own rap, bitch, and you don't even know what the fuck to say, bitch? Look at you stuck, bitch. I eat you the fuck up in a booth. Let's go to a booth, bitch. I really did tell that to a bitch. I got it on record and everything. I recorded it and everything.
So did y'all hear what this delusional girl had to say? Could it get any lower than this? Cause why are you bragging about arguing and recording phone calls? And that's what make me feel like this is a shot directed towards Bia, because Cardi B and Bia recently had an issue, I think that was last year, and Cardi B went on live talking about how she got Bia's calls recorded and everything, okay? But Cardi B failed to respond to the diss track Bia put out. And that's when I stopped taking Cardi B seriously as a rapper. Because how are you a rapper who gets dissed by a fellow rapper and the first thing you think about is going on Instagram Live to clear the air? Okay, why didn't you get in the booth? Partisan Fontaine was far away from you? Is that the reason none of your ghostwriters was available to write a diss track for you? Because Bia wrote her verse, everything on the song Sue Me, she wrote it on live. We all saw it. Cardi B don't have any evidence that she write her music. And I know this girl ain't talking about eating anybody up in the booth when she chickened out of a beef with Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj dared Cardi B in front of everyone to a rap battle in the studio. Just them two who gonna put out a better verse on a track, and Cardi B chickened out. Deactivated her social media accounts, and that was the last we heard from Cardi B at the time, okay? So nobody's taking you seriously, okay? You can't eat any of these rap bitches in the booth. Maybe Saweetie and Ice Spice, you can out-rap them, but that's it. No other person. If your ghostwriter is not available, you are nothing. And you have proved it time and time again, cause how are you taking this long to respond to this and you are still reaching out for Bia's neck? Okay? Every 2 business days she's out here dragging Bia, and Bia ain't even mentioned Cardi B in months. Okay? Bia ain't even mentioned Cardi B in 2025, and Bia is the first thing on her mind. Cardi B, can't you get a life? Just drop your album and leave all the antics in 2024. And then a fan dragged Cardi B for the spaces where she did, talking about eating a rap bitch up in a verse in the studio. And they said how Cardi B uses the culture and all that, and she not dropping her album. And Cardi B has since responded. She even did a freestyle video, which was a little bit ass, okay? But first of all, she put out this tweet where she said, "Let me school you, dummy. I'm from the Bronx, where hip-hop was born. Sedgwick at that. Where Bardi turned blood at. Sedgwick at that. Want to talk about the culture when I was born and raised where it was created, dumb B-word. Second, dummy, I pop it every day whether I'm arguing, mad, or just put in an outfit. And that's when I say my most clever shit and put it in songs. You keep asking for the album, y'all can't even handle me when I put out a verse. So, be careful what you wish for, cause when it drops, y'all gonna cry and my fans are gonna laugh. You have been threatening year after year after year after year they're gonna drop this album and you're gonna be eating people up, but nobody believes anything. And I am gonna have a good laugh when Cardi B drops this album and it's ass, okay? That is when the joke is gonna be funny, okay? Because she has been threatening a lot of people with this album, especially when Ice Spice dissed her when her album came out. She said she was gonna show them bitches when she drops her album. Bia dissed you say you're gonna be responding in your album. People talking about you drugging and robbing men, you say you're gonna be responding in your album. Where is the album? And I'm gonna be quick to remind Cardi B that her being born in New York or being born where the culture was born does not have anything with her being the top bitch, which she loves to claim. She loves to claim that she's the top female rapper, but she is one of the least talented. And when we're talking about top female rappers, we don't look at anything, the face, body, or anything, even though she's not a top in that department. We look at the talent. And Cardi B lacks in that department. She lacks a lot of talent. But she did a little freestyle, and y'all should take a listen to what she had to say.
100 times they ain't pulling up. Bitches do the same thing as me, they just ain't good enough. Talking about culture, are you stupid, are you dumb? Hip-hop started in the Bronx, bitch. That's where I'm from, look. Tell her suck my dick. Tell her gag on it. I could get her toes done. I could put a tag on it.
So that was a little joke of a freestyle which Cardi B put out when she was trying to respond to the fan who said she uses the culture. And I feel like this could be a jab at Bia, because in Bia's diss track Sue Me, which she was dissing Cardi B, she said, thought your ass was for the culture, you was trying to ride the wave, name dropping Cardi B's 2 children. And Cardi B still didn't respond to that. That's how I know she's a joke. Because how do your children get name dropped in a diss and you still ain't do nothing about that? Okay, so Cardi B, we're not about the antics, the bars are basic, but this line in the freestyle where she says, I could get her toes on, I could put a tag in it, she is basically threatening to end a person's life, okay, because, you know, and corpses, they put a tag on their feet in the morgue, okay, so this will make it the second time in this week Cardi B is threatening to end a person's life. But you know, she gonna get away with it. Cardi B tends to get away with everything, okay, because she's Latina. If this was a black woman, everybody was screaming, oh, cancel Cardi B by now. Okay, Cardi B tends to get away with everything. She threw bottles at the mistresses of Offset, and she got off for community service. Okay, so let me know how you guys feel about all this drama, because that's all Cardi B tends to be in. She's never in the studio, she's always in drama. And if you feel like these shots were directed towards Bia or Nicki Minaj. Now moving on from that though, Saweetie is getting dragged for allegedly copying Cardi B, because she did a photo shoot for a magazine and she had this leopard print outfit, and Cardi B had worn something similar to the event for the Skims launching, which Kim Kardashian did a few weeks ago. But Cardi B's fans have been going to Saweetie's neck for copying Cardi B allegedly, and that's all they seem to be doing, be on Twitter dragging people because they only got one album to stream and they ain't even streaming it. Okay, so do y'all feel like Saweetie was copying Cardi B? Absolutely not. She didn't even style herself. This was for a magazine shoot. They just gave her the outfit she wore. And y'all are saying that she's copying Cardi B just because it's leopard prints. Y'all are so delusional, okay? You guys are so delusional. Y'all be making Cardi B look bad every now and then on the social media. But when anybody talks about Cardi B copying Nicki Minaj, y'all get pissed off. If anything, Cardi B even tries to look like Saweetie, because she literally changed her face to either Nicki Minaj's face or Saweetie's face, okay? Because Saweetie and Nicki Minaj, they never touched their faces. Been pretty, and still always gonna be pretty. But you can say that for Cardi B because she looked a little bit of a mess in the past, okay? So y'all should drop it, okay? Do y'all feel like Saweetie was copying Cardi B? Because I definitely did not. But that's gonna be all for this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for the next video, and I will see you guys there.